Quiet. You know, he's played a long time. It's a tough game to get baptized against a tough team, so we'll get better.
Just describe kind of the emotional letdown of, Dosty's performance,
Yeah.
not getting a win out of that.
Yeah, they have a heck of a team, and you know, they control most of the play, and then whatever energy they build 5-on-5, they amplify with the power plays, and you know, Dostal kept us in there, and you know, it's a shame he couldn't have gotten a win.
Was this maybe the best performance you've seen from him? Just a remarkable game.
Yeah. When he's on his game, I mean, he's an elite goalie, and I think how many games he's played since he had that little bit of a rut he run into, but he's terrific. He's quick. When he's out and he's attacking, he's an aggressive goalie. He's hard to beat. You know, he's not one of the 6'5" guys that, you know, are across rosters. He's a smaller guy, but he's really quick, and when he gets out and challenges, he's hard to beat.
How about your team rising up and playing against one of the better teams in the league, and you held your own for sure?
Yeah, they had way more scoring chances than we did. I thought, you know, when you kill penalties, like we have to kill penalties like we did for stretches in that game, this goes back to it's a dilemma because our best players aren't killing penalties, so the penalty killers have to eat a lot of ice time, and there's a rhythm to the game that kind of gets lost, and the talented guys get cold. You know, they sit in the bench for a long time, and the penalty killers did a great job, and they block shots, and they do all those things. Doss was terrific on the PK, but I thought we were kind of chasing the game because of that most of the night.
Because of the way you guys were shorthanded, obviously, almost looked like you guys had to really take a meat and potatoes approach to the game. And in some ways, was that even, you know, good that you had to play, you know, a basic, tough, I don't want to say simple game, but
yeah, we have to play a simple game anyways, Eric. You know, we've got a bunch of guys out, and we're not, you know, we're not an offensive juggernaut, right? So we almost have to try and, you know, put pucks deep and hunt them down and get them back, right? I thought the Maple Leafs were like, we were kind of in the first 10 minutes of the first period. I thought they were flying, and we were late to pucks and late to possessions, and they controlled the game. And then for a little bit of the second period, we got a little bit of a possession game, but we didn't really have much tonight, to be honest with you. I thought we played hard, but they're just a really good hockey team.
And Austin gets the game winner. He's maybe the guy you fear most on that team, Matthews?
Yeah, I mean, they get going. I mean, he's obviously the most dangerous guy. He's got 30 goals now, right? But, I mean, you look at when Mana comes over the boards, Nylander, right? I mean, I know Tavares is a different player there. Nylander and Mana are so fast and quick, and they've got some speed on the bottom two lines, too, with Gregor and Camp and those guys. So they just put a lot of pressure on you from different angles. We miss Gudis because, you know, he's familiar with that group from last year in the playoffs, and he's a thumper. He stops people in their tracks. So I think we missed him in terms of being able to stop some of their offensive momentum.
How did you see the play develop on Matthews a winner there?
I didn't see it from the bench. I saw, you know, we had the puck earlier in the shift and we threw it away. And then, you know, then when we threw it away, we couldn't get off the ice. I mean, that's why 3-on-3 is so critical. That possession's like king, right? And we you know, there was a mix-up there, and then I think Adam Henrique got caught in a subtle pick by Matthews. He was covering the puck carrier, and Matthews, I think he was covering Matthews, and he dropped it. I think he kind of picked Adam, and he gave them, they got a 3-on-2 at the net front out of it.
Great, the whole team stood at the bench, and they waited for Doss to exit the ice and lead off. It seemed like a real sign of respect. Is that difficult on a night, you know, when someone has a night like that in their professional career and you can't fully celebrate it?
Yeah, there's two things going on there, and I can't comment on one. One was on Dostal, and the other one was a different image. okay? So I don't wanna touch that. but-
Okay, I got you.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks,